We're still stuck, just like this. I choose to be oblivious, to see the world in rose color.
My name is Eli. Got to this because I just love music and culture, just the environment, the shows. I love this band in particular. It's a lot of old friends from the early days of the scene. We all have like an internal turmoil. We all have that chaos. We see the chaos out in the world, and it's good to have an outlet. With the show, with the pits, with the music, it gives a voice to that voiceless part of our lives. It's not just the music, but it's the activism side of it as well. You have people sharing information and news about the genocide in Gaza. You have people talking about people being wrongfully imprisoned. You have so many different pieces of information being brought to people's attention out here.
My artist name is Border Baby. I'm a high school teacher. I teach math. And I'm also an artist. I've been going to hardcore punk shows since like 2011. It was truly about community and having like a safe place to be angry. It was a good way to get your ass beat and be violent, but everybody understood the rules. Like,
you have people who are willing to talk about it and stand up for it. It's becoming important.
My name is Elton. I do Slow Death Records and play guitar and sumo. I was always into all these different rappers growing up in the city. And then I remember getting into skating, and skating pretty much just showed me a bunch of different music.
The master plan began to develop.
It is true that
the community in Logan, which was, previously Logan, which was split into Barrio Logan and Logan Heights by the building of the 5 freeway. And when the city announced in 1969, I think, the building of the Coronado Bridge, which was genuinely just built for convenience, it was, they had promised a park like beneath the bridge to the community in Barrio Logan because this area is so underfunded by the government, and they don't have access to like the common amenities that we have like up in University City, like very, very nice and beautified parks. And when the city went back on this decision and said, no, we're going to turn it into highway patrol, and then went a step further and said, no, actually, we're going to turn this into a junkyard. The people protested, and it was about like 300 something people coming together, and this was in the 60s, so this was before, communicating over text and all that, and they created Chicano Park, and these murals are all depictions of like pieces of Chicano Park that I thought were very like significant as just someone who visited there. I thought this one in particular really spoke to me. It was a sign that said gentrification, and then on the other side, if you like walk around, it says modern colonialism, because I thought that was a really important message. And then this one on the far left, it says, "You would not allow this in Coronado." That was one of the mantras of the Chicano Park takeover, because it displays the way that the government has neglected the people of Barrio Logan in comparison to Coronado. And yeah, that's the gist of it.
Yeah, that's very cool.
from the program was that we were allowed full creativity to express such a strong message, and how exactly that discrimination hasn't happened in San Diego with our visit to Chicano Park.
It is a great program. I've done it, I think, 2 years in a row. It's the fact that it gives us a lot of freedom and creativity, and it gives us support too. And also, they're here to support us, and they don't just know the rest. They're here and supporting very well. So.
Hello, I'm Haley Ayala. I'm a rising senior at SDSBA in Paradise Hills. I learned about Artivism through a friend, Azalea, and it was something that really piqued my interest because I learned...
and such as amazing youth that are in the room with us today. Specifically, we've been working around, right now, revising what's known as the heart of City Heights, which is City Heights Urban Village. And thanks to our youth and their advocacy, and even just the history that we have, we've been able to win $5 million as part of our history for 2 skate parks in City Heights, curating commission on beach practices with 2 UCs on there. And most recently, the park that we've been working on, we've been able to win $1.75 million in the city's budget.
What do you think on Rainbow? Wait. Do the Disney wave.